What? A UFO amusement park, you say? I hope so. I really love the band. They did Freebird, right?
Yes.
It'll make Disneyland seem like a truck stop bathroom. I'm talking about an alien theme park dedicated to the memory of those space creatures whose UFO crashed 60 years ago. Brian Temmer's been dreaming it, and he's with us now to discuss it. He knows ETs like I know VDs. Hey, Brian, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Greg, and I heard that you were going to talk about people shaving their heads, so I decided to do that in tribute to you. So this is for you, Greg.
Fantastic. Now, what exactly are you trying to build and why?
Well, I brought my friend Greg Jr. with me.
That's nice.
And what we're trying to do is build the world's first alien theme park. Trying to do it in Roswell, New Mexico. But if it can't work there, I'll do it anywhere. I just need to make this dream a reality.
Now, do you have any financial backing?
Well, I did have some backing from the state of New Mexico, and everything was moving along. There was an appropriation of $245,000.
Really?
And at the 11th hour, all of a sudden they said it violated their constitution, it violated their anti-donation clause, and the money disappeared, Greg, into infinity and beyond.
Yeah, wow. You know, you could actually accuse New Mexico of being anti-alien. Have you thought about taking that route?
Accusing them of that?
Yes, accuse them of that. Put them on the defensive. Also, have you thought about asking actual aliens for help?
Oh, yeah, I'll ask anybody. Will you help me?
I don't think he'll answer. Now, do you have an actual job besides this crusade that you lead?
Yeah, Greg, I'm out in your driveway every morning washing your car.
That's him.
Now, seriously, do you have a job? What do you do? What do you do for fun? What's your life like when you're not trying to build this amusement park?
I work in the IT field, and I answer the phone, talk to customers. I've got a wife and two adorable boys. So I've got a real regular job, and I work very hard at it. And when I'm dreaming, I like to think about aliens and UFOs.
I like that. That's great. You know, that's better than dreaming about committing crimes or anything. I want to ask you, are you on a neighbor's watch list?
No, I'm not. Do you want me to be on one?
No, I'm just checking. Just checking. Now this is quite an undertaking. I'm wondering, what kind of rides would you have? Do you have any ideas for rides, like an alien abduction roller coaster?
Yeah, well, right. Obviously, you read some of that. One of the featured attractions is going to be an alien abduction roller coaster. And before you talk about probing, Greg, because I know you're going to go there in a second.
How did he know?
There's going to be no probing.
Damn it.
But it is going to be an indoor dark ride that's going to be like no other in the world. And you will believe that you have been abducted and taken to another planet on board a UFO. So definitely that's going to be one of the featured attractions.
Now, is the reason why you're not having, say, anal probing in this ride is because you fear it will attract the wrong crowd?
Well, not that we wouldn't want you there, Greg. But
nice.
I don't know. You never know what kind of a crowd we're going to get.
Yeah. Have you ever been abducted yourself?
Besides being on this show, no.
Now, how does your wife and kids feel about this? And your friends, are they impressed by this endeavor? Are they embarrassed?
My wife thinks I'm a lunatic. My kids love me. And if you're my friend, then I can add that to the list of one that thinks I'm okay.
Excellent. Now, but here's my question, because you're an expert on this. If aliens exist and they haven't contacted us yet, does that make them retarded?
Well, if aliens exist and they watch this show, what does that make them?
Now, well, how about this? If aliens visit your theme park and they're not tall enough to get on the ride, what do you do?
Well, that is going to be a problem, since most aliens are 4 feet.
Exactly.
And I'm not much taller, so I think we'll be okay.
All right. Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much, and best of luck on this amazing goal that you have. I would always like to start an amusement park myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen, Greg. It's gonna happen.
Yes.
And thanks again for your credit card.
No problem. Thank you, Brian Temmer. Coming up next.